If you think of Oman, perhaps images of Muscat's glittering mosques or the golden expanse of Wahiba Sands come to mind. Yet, beyond these famous landmarks, Oman is a land whispered about by intrepid travelers, a place where centuries-old history mingles with untouched landscapes and warm, genuine hospitality. Discovering Oman's hidden gems means delving into secluded mountain villages, tranquil beaches unmarred by crowds, and dramatic canyons that few have ever explored. Today, let's embark on a journey to unveil Oman's most captivating yet undiscovered tourist spots. Begin your adventure in the lush heart of the Al Hajar Mountains, where the village of Misfat al-Abriyin nestles on the terraced slopes. Unlike anywhere else in the country, this oasis hums with the sound of falush, ancient irrigation channels, snaking through fruit orchards and date palms. Here, stone mud brick houses, some hundreds of years old, cling to the mountainside, forming a labyrinth of narrow paths ripe for wandering. As you walk, fragrant pomegranate and apricot trees shade your path, while locals share stories of a simpler time. The world slows down here, and for a moment, you're transported to an Oman of centuries past. Leaving the mountains behind, make your way to Wadi Tiwi, a deep green gorge hidden along the northeastern coastline. Unlike its more famous sister, Wadi Shab, Tiwi remains a secret among only the most adventurous. With each step, the air grows cooler, the shade thicker. Towering cliffs loom overhead as emerald pools glint beneath the midday sun. Small villages dot the wadi's edge, accessible only by foot. Follow the winding path past tumbling waterfalls and patches of wildflowers, and you may find a quiet spot to dip your toes where the only sound is birdsong and the laughter of distant children. Journey next to the remote southern reaches of Oman, to Dhofar's verdant embrace. Here, in Kharif season, the land transforms into a misty haven where rolling hills are carpeted with green, a secret most visitors never glimpse. Venture farther, and you'll discover Ain Khor, a secluded spring tucked among the mountains. Waist-high grass sways gently as clouds drift close above, and the scent of frankincense hangs in the air. This region, steeped in the lore of the Queen of Sheba and the ancient frankincense trade, rewards those willing to wander off the beaten path. But Oman's coastline, too, hides treasures. Near the town of Sur, find Ras Al Jin's Turtle Reserve, where night after night, endangered green turtles crawl ashore to lay their eggs. Yet, just a short drive away, beaches like Ras Al Ruwais remain blissfully empty. Here, the ivory sand curves gracefully along tranquil blue waters. It's a haven for solitude seekers, where the only footprints in the sand might just be your own, or those of a turtle returning to the sea. Further north, the Musandam Peninsula juts into the Strait of Hormuz, often called the Norway of Arabia for its dramatic fjords. While many visit its capital, Kasab, few venture into the tiny village of Kumzar. Isolated from the world, Kumzar remains accessible only by boat. The Kumzari people speak a language found nowhere else, and their terraced homes overlook turquoise waters teeming with dolphins. Spend a quiet afternoon here, soaking in the silence, and you'll begin to grasp the true meaning of hidden beauty. Oman's undiscovered spots are not just places. They are experiences, invitations to connect with a land that cherishes its mystery. As you wander through ancient villages, wade through emerald wadis, and breathe in fragrant mountain air, you will realize that the greatest treasures of Oman often lie just out of sight, waiting patiently to be found by those with a spirit for adventure and a taste for wonder.